Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tara. Today is December 9th, the glitter challenge. Glitter, oh boy. Okay, not my favorite subject in the world, although I love the way glitter looks. It's kind of a pain to remove. So we are going to apply some glitter today, but my techniques are not so much a tutorial as just to have some glitter on my eyes, because today I would rather focus my challenge on removal, because there's lots of tutorials out there on how to apply glitter. There's not very many tutorials telling how to remove it once you're done with your look at the end of the day, end of the night, end of the whatever. So we're going to start off with a little advice and informative, educational kind of moment here. I learned in studying for this challenge that I got real excited at first, because I have this little package of, there's like 20 or 25 different kinds of shades of glitter in here. And I was so like, okay, this is different. These are little tiny little butterflies. I can actually work with that. But these, like these very fine glitters, these are actually craft glitters. And I learned that you cannot use craft glitter on your face. And here's why. Or you shouldn't use it on your face, and here's why. Because these are made from a different type of material that are not safe for your eyeballs. They can get inside your eyes and scratch your eyeballs, which is really, really bad. So we're not going to do that today. So my first piece of advice, don't use craft glitter. It is not safe. Please do not make that mistake. Just don't do it. Don't use craft glitter. Craft glitter is not for the eyes and or face. So we're just gonna toss that to the side and put that away for now. The one exception, I have some super chunky confetti style glitter here, which has got little teeny tiny butterflies in it, which sometimes I do take glue, like eyelash glue, and I'll kind of a piece, you know, here or there, but it's very, very rare that I ever do that, and that is okay, because you've got control over where that glitter is going, because it's super chunky, and you know, you can take it off, and if it falls off, that's okay. It's better than getting in your eye. So with that, we're gonna jump into some glitter. Now, I will tell you this. We're probably going to be doing 3 different kinds of glitter today. One is super chunky, one is medium, and one is ultra fine. And I'm going to show you how to take that off. So first things first, when applying glitter, a good way to start, let me turn my makeup mirror on here. A good way to start is try to have some separate brushes for glitter. Glitter, again, is a pain to get out. This is out of your brushes as well. So if you have a couple of extra old brushes that you don't really use anymore, I suggest using those, so that way it's not so difficult to get the glitter out of your brushes for later use. I am lucky. I have a couple of extra brushes to try this today. There are different ones out there. This just happens to be the one I have. It's a glitter glue or glitter primer. Any kind of glitter glue or primer will work. And what I'm going to do is, actually, I'm not even going to use my concealer brush. I'm just going to put a little bit on my eye here. And for this eye, I'm going to be using my ColourPop palette, my Orange Glad, because it's the only one I could find with a chunky glitter to work with. And it is called Clementine in this color story. It's the one right in the center. I don't know if you can see it. Now, as I show you this, there's a difference between glitters and shimmers. I don't know if you can see the difference, but you can see kind of the speckles of light reflecting in the glitter, whereas the shimmers are more of just kind of a glistening highlight. And you can obviously tell the mattes, but that is straight up orange glitter. So while that is tacky, yes, we're digging in again with our fingers. Okay, I'm taking this finger here, getting some of this glitter off. It's a lot of fallout, so make sure you press down when you get this out of the pan, or it's just gonna go everywhere. Okay. But as you can see, glitter's getting everywhere. See? Okay. That's why we're not wearing foundation today, is because if you're working with glitter, you always want to do your eyes first, because if you mess up, you're going to have to redo your entire face. Okay, so now I've got a towel down here. Get that off of there and take a Q-tip, kind of see if we can shape this a little. And it's not working. It's just spreading across my face, which is part of the point. Trying to pick this up with a Q-tip just to smooth, you know, some of the edges where it creeped down here, and nothing is coming off. Maybe a flake or two, as you can see. So that's number one. Next, I've got the e.l.f. I think this is a liquid. Oh my goodness. Why do they always print these so tiny? I can't see the words. Anyway, it's silver. I don't know what shade it is. It's silver. So for a liquid eyeshadow, I would probably just use a regular primer, which I should have got out. Today I'll use my Farrah's eyeshadow primer. I'll put it on this side, just so I have a little something for this to stick to. Okay, and let that have a little sip of my coffee. I remembered my coffee today. So if I start stuttering, okay. All right. Next, we're going in with the e.l.f. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go all over the lid and a little bit above the crease. But this, I believe, is also the applicator. Now, this is going on, not say sheer, but if you don't get it where you want it, right when you want it, it's kind of, it's very wet. It's very, very wet. It feels like it's locking in place quickly. And that's kind of cool looking too. And it's a little liquidy. Little wet. Okay. You can see already that that's creasing, like right there. Already creasing. So this is where I would take an old brush and try to move that around a little to get that back in the crease. But let's see if this takes any of that off. It's actually not. That's good. Okay. So now we've got glitter on both eyes. some glitters and shimmers have to be applied with the finger. They just apply better that way, and I'm learning that. I'm new to that. I hate doing that, but I will do that. So now that this is really wet, I need some time for this to dry. So while this is drying, I'm going to go off camera and put on some mascara, and then we'll go from there. Give me just a second. Okay, so even after I put on the mascara, this still is not completely dry. Not quite sure where to go with this right now. Maybe we'll get some supplies that we need to try what I'm attempting to teach you. So I'm a little tongue-tied this morning. I haven't had enough coffee. So first thing you're gonna need are some cotton pads. It doesn't matter if they're big or small. I like the big oval ones. If you're using the smaller ones, try not to use the textured side. It's a little abrasive for what we're trying to accomplish and might scratch your eyes a little bit more. I also have some Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I have some Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I also, and these are so important, I have a roll of Super Hold Scotch Tape by 3M. I also have a roll of medical grade tape that is also by 3M. So whatever you do, try to get it by 3M. It's a trusted brand. They even, I believe they're the ones that make like Post-it notes. So when it comes to sticky, they know what they're doing. So now that this is a little more dry, I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do. First things first, what you don't want to do. This stuff is great. It's really great. Problem is, it's not great enough on its own. So, just to show you, take a little bit of that on a cotton pad. And when I try to wipe this off, watch as it just smears across my face. Very little came off. You see? And see, it's just spreading over and over. So I flip it over to use the opposite side. It's just spreading all over the place. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. It's everywhere. It's still everywhere. That's what you don't want to do. Okay? Because now I'm stuck with this for a few minutes. Now, here is what you should do, at least in my opinion. This is where the tape comes in. I always, this stuff works great, but over this, I would choose the medical grade tape because you already know it's safe for your skin. So let me see if I can get some off the roll here. Hold on. Got it. Okay. Take some medical tape. Here's the trick. Okay, you go over your eye. You press down everywhere you had that glitter. And there is the majority of the glitter goes on your eye. Now, just for comparison purposes, there is a little bit left over, so we're going to try the Super Hold Scotch Tape. See if this pulls off much more. Now be careful, try not to get your lashes in this, because remember, the adhesive that's pulling off the glitter can also tug on your lashes a little bit, and that might hurt. So, here we go. And boom. There's the rest of that glitter. And see how it's taking that off my eyeball, and there's just a little bit remaining. Here's the trick. You need a petroleum-based cleanser. I recommend this balm. It's very moisturizing to the eyes, so it's not so harsh with everything you're taking off. So take a little bit of balm. Doesn't take very much, just a tiny bit. And then we're gonna take another cotton pad here, and see? Now I just got mascara problems. But as you can see, there's a trickle here and there, but that's nothing that a simple towel won't fix. Don't use paper towels on your skin. It's so bad for your skin. Please, please, for the love of God, use a cotton swab or a tissue that has like lotion in it. Don't do that to your eyes. You dry the eyes, or you dry the skin around your eyes, you're gonna have problems. It needs to stay hydrated if you don't want those dark circles under your eyes, and you want your concealer to cooperate. Hydration, hydration, hydration is the key. So with that, I think that's it. Actually, I need to get the glitter off of this side of my face. So yeah, with that, I wish everyone a great day, and thank you very much for watching. Let me know if I nailed it or failed it, guys. Bye.